lower that a little bit. Yeah, that should be fine.
Just
previous.
just count me down whenever you're ready.
All right. Well, give me a second. So, so we're on. We're running Metal Gear Solid 2. Subsistence is a little bit of echo. Subsistence for the PC.
No, that's why. I love the Discord.
There you go. For PC, one of the fastest way to play the game. The other one is on the HD version on the Xbox. We're gonna be playing on very easy. That's it's the easiest way to get into it, and the most competitive version of the run. And then we're just gonna get into it. We're gonna be playing Tanker Plant the whole game. And Bottles, I can do a countdown, and then once I'm after that, we'll just I'll count down the one, and after I say go, just hit the timer, right?
Sounds good.
So, 3, 2, 1, go.
And we're off.
All right, so we start off on the tanker.
I'm getting a lot of feedback. I can barely hear my.
All right, let's
I have like a background noise from somebody.
Yeah, I'm getting that from somebody as well. I don't have anything else in my background.
Oh, there we go.
freeze.
No,
Oh. So it's just simple movement. That guy can't hear you, so don't worry about that.
He's got no ears.
Oh, perfect.
This motherfucker. Pete's like, see you guys for the next run. I'm going to go get Wendy's breakfast.
Yeah,
Of course. Alerts don't matter because in the next room they'll just be off anyway because they're very easy. Don't really care. We just run through everything. Coming up to our first boss fight. After this. Olga could be a little bit annoying. She can kind of kill runs sometimes. There's two different sides you want. There's left and the right side. You want right side more than left, but left can be cleaned up on. We got right, so that's good.
Yeah, you just get her in a stun lock. That makes it very simple for the fight to go on.
Yeah, we 2 shots there. We kind of try to get in that little gap there before she could do this, but it's kind of hard to be like really on it. They pretty much just want to kind of keep hitting her in the head.
We've shared everything, all the bad stuff.
And which I'm not kind of doing, but
I have no one, nothing except the unit. Not now.
you hit her like one more time. Oh fuck, we don't want this ever.
Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
She has like no stamina either, but she's just going through all this now, which is fun. We don't want any of this ever. Shit. There we go. Okay. Very scuffed, is what I was worried about, but usually when that happens, you just start over. You just don't even bother doing what I just did, but you know, whatever. So we leave now. That cutscene found out she's pregnant, and we just go, okay, cool, and we leave. Go here, we grab this ammo real quick. Go through here. Roll downstairs. Over here. Roll down some more stairs. Get that guy. We might not be able to hear us, but he can see us, so maybe do that to him. Come down here. Hopefully that guy can shoot us. He doesn't. Cool. Hang drop, and then right here we do some quick menuing, and hopefully you roll on the stairs. You don't do that. But then... Okay. do this. We want to drop right about here. This guy's gonna see us. You're gonna do that. You're gonna shoot his radio. What do you want to do? He doesn't shoot us because he's like, I don't know, stupid or something. So they go into.
God damn.
Which is good. Here's what we want. So there's like 4 guys like right here. We kind of want to meet them. We roll into them. They're all knocked out now. We do all that to not get this cutscene that would normally pop right here. So it's like it's a time save. We shoot this little green box. Don't shoot anything else, or else you blow up.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes time for the scheduled briefing session with the
Right up here.
You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
You got right here. Do that. Hopefully we get this guy without doing alert. We got him. Cool. This alert is not really too big of an issue. It just makes him blink if these guys just fucking shoot you. There we go. So we're almost done with the tanker part. We have one more boss fight and then a little bit more movement, and then we'll be done. And then we'll be on the next section of the game, which is pretty much smooth sailing from there.
Oh goodness.
So we're just gonna shoot these guys. And set up right here. 3 guys come, and if I'm good enough, we could just not miss them. You know how it'd be. Skip all these. Okay, so right here we're gonna do a little glitch called the ladder glitch, specifically the mag ladder version of the glitch. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna do a punch kick combo, and I messed it up. I'll explain it after I do it. Okay, we got the bad version of it, but whatever.
The extra bad, I guess.
Yeah, I threw the magazine, which you're not supposed to do.
No, it's fine. At least it's easy to reset back here.
Yeah, so we'll do that again. So we do that. Now we're on the wall. You get to see me mess it up, please. At least with this version, I could just do this. The other one would have been as all locked. We had to restart. So.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. So. Rather this one. Try that one more time. Oh. Yeah. Did it switch too early? Oh. Held the wrong button that time.
Back in the wall.
Yeah, held the wrong button that time.
So, like, what are you looking for, like, as a visual confirmation?
When that camera switches,
Okay.
you hold a different. Like I said, once I get down there, I'll.
Fair.
Every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet,
Yeah, we click on that. Okay, I'll give it one more try, and then I'll just find that ladder probably. No, I didn't want to show it off. It's really funny.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that.
every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear.
Oh, I didn't hold the right button, but it's fine.
Rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear Force to compete with the US's nuclear.
Did it too early, so we just climbed back out of the ladder.
The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear guerrillas. We initiated
In the wall again. So we're getting it. We're just ending up in the wall. It's like we kind of want to angle this way and not up. If you go angle too far up, you go on the wall. If you angle too far left, we get a broken camera, which is fine. The camera is manageable.
Industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear.
And if you do it too early, you just climb back up the ladder. There we go. That's what it should look like. Okay. Yeah. So that was a ladder clip. So what that is, I'm gonna take this part slow, just so I don't mess
By all
up.
means, by all means.
It should be fine.
So we use the ladder to clip through the railing to come down here.
Yeah, so the ladder takes like a bunch of time. Honestly, at that point, I probably would have been faster just to take the ladder after messing up once. But the ladder is very slow. So what we do there is we set up on the side, we equip the magazine, we do oh, this is funny. Hold on. So we do this, and hope we don't mess up like I just did. But that's pretty much just that one. So we set up aside, equip the magazine, do a punch kick combo, equip our camera, and press triangle at the same time so we get onto the ladder. And then we hold square and right until the camera changes, and then once the camera changes, we hold directly up left, and then we just climb up and just go down. That trick there, we just we just roll people's guards. It's fine. No one's a bitch thing. So we take pictures of Ray. As you can see, I'm going to be taking pictures of the wall, Ray itself. We're going to take that off. I'm going to run around here. We're going to take pictures of this pipe. And we're going to take a picture of this wall again through here. And that's all the pictures we need of the Ray. We don't have to walk around and get like the side of it or whatever. That's due to the PC version of widescreen. It's all kind of fucky.
Yeah.
So like that pipe is the Marines lettering or whatever. So the game goes, oh yeah, you got it. And that's pretty much it for this section of the game. We're done. We're just cutscenes and the save boss coming out. And there we go. And now we're on to everyone's favorite portion, Raiden.
The main game.
The bait and switch.
Yeah, pretty much the rest of the stuff here is not nearly as tight as Snake's art, so we're gonna do that. For Raiden, it is faster to cartwheel than move. So we're gonna do that. That's all if you don't hit the wall. I'm gonna use my D-pad out there. Normally on my splitter, I have a counter of how many times I cartwheel, but at the end of it, just to see. So we're gonna go down here. These guys are taking a nap. Don't worry about it. Activate this. We're just gonna click through all this.
UK.
Yeah, we don't bother. I should have changed that in my initial file to set this up, but whatever.
That's fine.
No vibrations, who cares? We don't need it. So anytime a red codec call comes up, if you just hit the codec call button, you can answer it faster and save a little bit of time. These guys don't start waking up. Hit that.
I was debating of calling
so
with milk and order
we're gonna go over here.
pancakes.
Yeah.
Kind of weird to order like.
We're just gonna wait here.
pancakes, scrambled eggs.
Just wait for them to get up.
Yeah, so we gotta wait for this guy to get up.
They're still in the bathroom. Okay.
The elevator is gonna start coming down a bit. We can't access the elevator until we knock out this guy again, essentially. Like, it won't show up until this guy's knocked out. So we go up here, you're gonna see us. You're gonna go up, oh, yeah, whatever. Normally he goes around here and he sees this guy and I just kind of throw him. Alright, so we're good.
Save
That's
it.
More cutscenes. Let's get this call. We don't care. No, we don't need us on anybody. So we go here. We're gonna do that. Pick up the M9 which we didn't get earlier. Give me a codec call right there. Oh, go ahead and turn that back on. There. We're gonna cartwheel down here. Activate that. No, right into the wall. Just ignore that guy. We're gonna go up here. I like to talk your ear off in the beginning of the game, so we're gonna get a lot of that.
Yeah, just blitz with calls, info dumps, tutorials, all this jazz.
No, we didn't hit him. No, whatever.
It's the enemy. I need help.
Or we just roll into him, but activate cutscene. We need one of the bosses of the game. His name is Vamp. Don't worry about him. We'll see him later.
See you later, Vamp.
Yeah, see you later. Alright, so we go up here. Normally we just cartwheel through there and answer this, and then you skip that. Rose wants to talk to us. She wants to go, hey, remember what today, well, what tomorrow is? And you go, no, man. I live for today. And then you just ignore her.
Fucking Chad voice lines later.
Yeah. She's our like fiance, so
Yeah.
she's like that, and we're like, yeah, why you here? Essentially.
Okay. I'm trying to remember, like, this game is, at least the riding part, it's broken up into sectors. So I'm trying to remember where you're at right now.
And the reason we play on New Game Plus is because this section, there is that cutscene, we can't skip that in New Game. It's like 2 minutes. We had to watch and explain everything.
Oh, neg.
Yeah, so then we just skip that essentially. So we just come down here. And now we have to go find C4s that are planted everywhere from a boss named Fat Man. Don't worry about it. I could be a little bit further away. But we're gonna take this and we're just gonna spray these. They're hitting everywhere. They give you a little sensor in the bottom right, bottom left, but you know.
If you know it, don't matter.
Yeah, they're placed in the same spots all the
So
time.
it's consistent.
Yeah. Let me get that at. Oh. Get that guy.
Nice.
Come over here. Bomb is right here. Whoa. Come down here. Yeah, so that's good.
So I
It's
see you kind of just shot straight up.
don't want to lay down from a roll. Do that. So we're just kind of backtracking back the way we came a little bit. We're gonna come around here. We're gonna take this path because there's no guard here. Just avoid that guy. I'm coming here and see this guy. We're just gonna shoot him.
Knock him out.
You get him, put him to sleep a little bit. We're gonna come here. Go around this way. We're gonna go here.
Underneath.
Come here. We're gonna grab these spots for box rats. This is very important. And we're gonna come around here. Go around this side. Now there's like a different way you're supposed to go to get this C4, but we're not going to do that because we don't need to. Right there's a little optimization. If you switch there, you get up and switch back, you'll just stand him up immediately. We're going to do this. Make sure that should be fine, I think. Yeah, so we shoot through that wall if you're like there. If your knees just cross that line, you're good. You can just shoot through that wall.
And you'll hit that C4.
And you hit that C4. Otherwise, you go all the way around and it's really annoying and slow.
It's really cool how this game's like optimized down to like the small micro movements. Just trying to shave a little bit what you can every time.
So we're gonna go this way. I don't want to do that ever. Don't let that Cypher see us. Is me, the guy. Damn! Wow, he was like on it.
On it. He wants to be employee of the month.
Just run past him.
Never mind.
The guy right here. We're gonna get him real quick. It's fine. We're gonna drop down here. And this guy down here might see us, but he'll be like, "Who's that?" and then walk over and then not do anything because we're above him.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Line of sights in these games always been kind of whack.
So we're gonna kind of run past them. We're gonna grab these stun grenades. You need those for later. Did another part? I'm thinking. Oh no, I think it's just chaff grenades for later. We can grab, but I'm bad at that movement, so we're not gonna do that. So let's skip that. We're gonna enter that. No, enter that. It was too early on that. Skip all this.
By Rose.
We're gonna go up here. We're gonna get another call from someone we don't know. Then we're gonna tell Colonel like, "Hey, some weirdos called you. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna crawl over this claymore, and then we're gonna walk over here. We're gonna do that, and we just avoid another claymore. So that's open for now. Come up here." So we're gonna come around here. We're gonna go up here. Do some more carb. Don't ever carby on the wall. You'll lose time. Cutscene. So we see Olga from earlier. She's alive. She's fine. You know, she's just here now. Oh, by the way, this is also 2 years later after the first part of the game. So. We also met a guy. We also met. I should have rolled there, but whatever. We met a guy named Pliskin, who suspiciously looks like Solid Snake. But Solid Snake died 2 years ago, so don't worry about it.
Confirmed.
Yeah. It's like, you know, how everyone kind of has like a doppelganger, it's like that. You know, you just have to do.
Is that Iroquois Pliskin?
Yeah, Iroquois Pliskin.
Are you sure that's not Solid Snake?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Oh, okay.
Save what we grabbed this box for box rats as well. Don't worry.
Damn, double the box.
Yeah, I mean, it may sound like the same. Like I mean, he's like the same voice actor, but don't worry, it's a different guy.
Does cartwheeling on stairs look that funny every time?
Yeah. We're going to see it again later. All right, we're back to that. You remember that first guy? He doesn't see us, but that was a little slow. Come down here. Okay, so this is what we use box strats for. So we come around here. We press them against this wall. We go here. We do one of these. We climb up here where we can't normally. We go here. Put box one. We go there. That's a fast travel.
That's sick.
So we go into here. Turns out Pliskin found C4s that don't give off a thing on the other sensor, so we need to grab that sensor. And go here. We go around this way. Do some more cartwheeling. This guy's gonna see us. We're gonna let him see us because there's like a little cutscene with this camera here if we don't. So we go here, come over here. So we kind of sequence broke there a little bit to grab that early, that sensor, because we had to find all these C4 first. And we're gonna have to get them in here. Let's get that. So that's our last normal C4.
So C4 is on sensor rays, and now.
Yeah.
Can we start collecting the ones for sensor B, or is that like gotta wait for a trigger later?
The trigger right after. So normally we grab sensor B, and man, these guys really caught up. I'm making some bad movements. Oh, fuck off.
Bro, they're ready for this morning.
Yeah, and I'm not. Alright, we'll grab a safety rational later. We're gonna need it. So after you grab sensor B, normally you get this cutscene, this codec call, and then it's like, oh, it was a trap. Whoa, and then we have to run and get that new time. So a new timer popped up because there's a new C4 back from where we started the game.
Yeah.
Which is where we're going. We're gonna get that guy real quick.
Dope.
So we're going back here. Which is the opposite way we're supposed to be going, but hey, we're back in the parcel room. Whoa. And then we do box strat number 2. So the same thing as before, just with the other box that I picked up. And we do that. And that brings us. We can turn that off. It brings us back here. So we have to walk all the way around.
Alright, because I'm slow. Those warps work just because each box has like its own like shipping
It's
location.
its own shipping location, yeah. So we just grab those two because we only need them for those two.
Yes, just to get to these areas. Pretty much pronto.
And then we get a Kodak, and then Stillman goes, "Oh yeah, Fat Man tricked me. It was a super trap. He got me, and then he blows up and dies. Oh no."
Damn.
We might be seeing him later, but maybe not if I play good. So we're gonna grab this
Oh, you will.
because we don't want to die at this boss fight coming up because that'd be very unoptimal.
Demoralizing too.
Yeah, and I've taken a little bit more damage than I probably should have. So. And we go here. We just spray this. And cutscene. Or Kodak.
Excuse me.
Yep. Go this way. So now we're just heading back. There should be a Kodak call right about here. So Colonel tells us that the terrorists are mad that we destroyed all the bombs and then they killed a hostage on the roof. Oh no. Here comes our first boss fight. So we're gonna turn right here. We're gonna punch, 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 and we're gonna do that and that. And we do that. It is part of a strat. We can't hurt Fortune, even though her health bar is very small. We kind of have to wait for the elevator to come back. But doing this, we're kind of manipulating her AI a little bit to make her fire faster and work through this a little bit faster. So we go over here. You just kind of crouch.
Just wait it out.
We wait until she shoots through, pretty much through this box in front of us, this big container. And she's working on it. She'll get there. Once there's a big hole in it. Okay, so we come around here. We can stand at this barrel. We come here. We want her to hit the barrel. Hit the barrel, please. Just looking at it. Okay, hit the barrel. And then, we never got the cutscene for the elevator coming down, did we? What the fuck?
Nope.
Did she not hit the other barrel? Normally she just hits this. Okay, hit this barrel too.
Usually this happens before the first box even pops.
Wow, this cutscene took forever to show up. What the fuck?
Is it consistent or is there something
Yeah,
else?
very consistent. I have no idea what the fuck happened there.
Huh.
Maybe I didn't stand in the right spot on the right side. Yeah, so normally we just do that to speed up the fight. I'm gonna just pop that.
Better safe than sorry.
There we go, and then she does that. Yeah, that's weird. She's never done that before.
Classic marathon luck.
Maybe I just didn't stand in the right spot on the right side. And oh no, there's another bomb. Oh no, we have another timer. Whoa.
Got 3 timers around these parts.
Yeah. So then we... let's see if we can do this movement real quick. There's like grenades we can grab here. We want to avoid that C4, but if you're not cool enough, you can't do it. That one isn't hit us because we have the iframes. Those shaft grenades are also important for later. And then we're going back to the teleport, so. Save movement as before. The cartwheel away.
Cartwheel, cartwheel. Don't touch the wall.
Do here. Put that on. Oh, missed him. Sometimes you just miss. If you fire too quickly before like you're like fully in. Jeez. All right. Go up here. We don't need to do that roll again because we picked up that claymore, so we can just
Walk straight, pretty much.
and just walk there, avoid the other claymore. So we're coming to our next boss, Fat Man. He's the big bomb guy, and he's on roller skates.
Wonderful.
And he's pretty easy if we can get it. Um,
Oh yeah, you will.
don't want to do that. Because it's pretty. This setup run is pretty easy. So the helicopter is gone from so
From before, yep.
before.
But-
So let me do this. Nah, I fucked it up anyway. Okay, so we'll put this out. Put that on. Here comes Fat Man. So we go over here to the person's bomb. We shoot him a bunch. We hit him in the head there, and we hit him in the head there. We put out this, and then
C4. Damn, he hated that.
we only get one shot anyway, and then yeah, he's done.
Nice, bud.
So when he's on the ground, we shoot him twice in the head. We have to stagger that because you shoot him once and he gets like iframes, and you wait for the little stars to appear, and you shoot him again.
Okay.
The cutscenes we skipped. So he's dead. Boo-hoo. But one more bigger bomb, and where can it be? Oh, it's right underneath him.
It's right underneath the big boy.
Yeah. And that's the last of C4 we gotta deal with.
No more coolant.
So we're gonna run down this way. Activate cutscene. So we meet not Gray Fox. There he is. He tells us that we need to look for a guy named Ains in one part, another section, and he gives us a little suit to put on, and that's where we're gonna go next. Let's skip all this.
Yeah.
MGS2 is a lot of exposition, a lot of stuff. So we put that on now, just because, why not? It does give us a little bit of camouflage too, so like guards won't really see us from a certain distance, even though we're not the right guard for this area. But in some parts of the game, they just don't bother to look at you.
It's just enough.
Yeah. So we come down here, we come back this way, go here. There's more C4s, but we're gonna like do this and avoid them. Oh, ooh, that would be bad.
Fake wars.
We get a cutscene here. What could I call? So they go, hey, you gotta get this stuff, and I'm like, yeah, I know. So you come up here. So these guys won't. The cameras won't, even though you're cartwheeling and shit, they don't give it, they don't care. They're like, yeah, whatever. That guy's just a little bit more enthusiastic at his job. So we just had
Got
that.
more pep in his step.
We put on the AK, so we look normal. Yeah, you're supposed to roll into him, but oh my god. Okay.
Bro, you're just cartwheeling on this man.
We're gonna take him out.
Yep.
I'm
Whoa,
pretty
dude,
sure
what
as long
happened?
as you're, yeah, as long as you just look good, then now they just don't care. So we're gonna enter this. We wait for the caution, I think. Okay, there we go. So you skip this. Always hit the elevator twice so it loads faster, and we hit up and go to where we need to go.
Perfect.
A little optimization for elevators. If you always, whenever you get an elevator, you hit up, you always go where you need to go. So we take out this stun grenade, we do this, and we throw it back into the elevator. Keeps the elevator door from closing. And knocks out all these guards. Flashbangs are very, very big.
Dude, they're area wide.
So we grab this directional mic, which we only need for an input. We throw a stun grenade here, which gets this guy.
My goodness.
And if I did it correctly, these guys are slip and the other door's open. Whoa.
The elevator's still open. Perfect.
So we got the direction. So we had to go find this guy.
Yeah.
We got the directional mic to go. Hey, are you the guy? That's the only reason we need it, really. So you're not going here. We can't enter this. We need eyeballs that we don't have. So we're gonna do that. Set up here. I'm gonna grab him. There you go. We use his eyeballs. So Ames is so what you use DMIC for is you listen to Ames's heartbeat because he's a pacemaker, but we can just look at him and go, that's the guy. So we're gonna run through here, and where is Ames? Ames. Of course he's in a bad spawn, right? Oh, is he in like the worst possible spawn?
Bro.
Or did I just run past him?
It's not that guy. No.
Is that him there? Yeah, there he is. No, that's not him. I've never been this bad at finding him. Holy shit. Why is it coming? Where the fuck is he? Is he in default position? No. Am I missing a spot? Hey buddy, what's up? Trust me, I'm better at running this game, I promise.
It's early, bud. Don't worry.
Where the hell is he? Is this him right here? Yeah, you can barely fucking see him.
Your Ames, aren't you?
That's the worst spot, because you can like barely fucking see him there.
Yeah.
That's why. So he gives us a big exposition dump. Of course, he's in a bad spot. What we want him pretty much right where we start.
Right by the door.
Because that's the best RNG. He changes every
run.
Every run. On new game, he's always in the same spot. But on New Game Plus, he's in different spots, and you want him in that top right spot because he's right there, and you can just get him and see him.
You're in and out. Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so now they all see us, so you're gonna see him at this guy. Rich with the hit.
It's the enemy. I need help.
We kill him. And we go in the elevator. If that call would have finished, we can't get on the elevator.
Oh no.
Normally he's supposed to like run across the room and then do it. But hey, you know, whatever.
We're going fast.
Yeah, grab this ammo. Turn that off. So we're gonna go across here. Now we need to go to the next section of the big shell, shell 2. We're gonna come around here, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna walk here. But we need a sniper rifle before we can do that.
Where do we get one?
In the warehouse. There's actually a bunch of other weapons here we could grab, but we're not gonna...
Don't need them. Yep.
Yeah, so we're gonna come here, grab the sniper rifle.
PSG-1.
Go back around. And then we'll be out of shell 1 for a good portion of the game. But we'll be back here towards the end.
Goodness.
And then we're gonna go here, then this way.
So...
Come here. There is a guy that's like up there that can see us if we're just not fast enough. But that should never really be an issue. Ooh. Here. So we're gonna go up, stay on the top floor, go around this way, head over here. We're coming up to another boss fight.
Harrier.
The Harrier, which hopefully we can get pretty easily. I go for, there's a couple different strats for Harrier. I go for 4-shot, what I can do. So we come here, we shoot this one. Don't ever want to shoot it actually, because they just blow up.
Right, what's wrong?
Well.
Yeah, like the C4 there, like, just blows, that's up on the bridge, apparently just blows up the whole shell. Don't know why, but...
Yep. Trying to hit.
There we go, we got that. So we do that, unequip, re-equip, just faster. Shoot that.
1, 2.
Can't see those, so we're gonna come here.
3.
And then there's 1 more right there. And that should be all of them. Oh. Do that.
Another phone call. Bye, Otacon. Hello, Polsky.
Oh yeah, so Otacon's is also friends with Pliskin, like Snake, but don't worry about it. Oh, pick up the stinger. That's a little slow. Yeah, let's restart that. We should restart that because I didn't get what I needed.
Right, come in.
Because the window you're looking for is just to grab that stinger really fast and then.
Then shoot it like 4 times.
Yep. Hit it all 4 times. Set up for the die shot.
So we do this. 1, 2, 3, and then if I get no, all right, whatever. Actually, I might have get him. Never mind, I didn't. Okay, so whatever. We'll just set up here and just do this. You can get 2 hits here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, do that. We've got that stinger ammo for later, just to be safe for another boss. So we're gonna set up here. He's gonna do this, and then once the camera changes to that, we shoot immediately. That targets him and hits. We shoot again, unequipped, do this, then I take damage. That hit him, which is very good. And now we just finish up the fight, essentially.
Nice. A little bit of flubby in the beginning, but it all worked out.
And then we hide behind this thing. So, like, we deactivate the C4 from triggering from infrared lasers, but like he shoots here and blows them up, and it doesn't blow up the shell. So there you go, and that's our here.
No. The C4 is really gigged out.
Yeah. Once you turn off the infrared, it's fine. So we've lost the save boss. So Pliskin there goes, yeah, I'm actually Solid Snake, haha. Tricked you, didn't I? And I go, yeah, man.
The greatest ruse.
I go, yeah, man, you sure did. So we're gonna be cool and not make that.
You weren't bad enough.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad enough, dude. So we're gonna do that again.
Alright, time to be extra bad.
It's definitely faster than going on that pipe and slipping on bird shit.
Oh, yeah.
Because you don't want slipping bird shit. Oh, really? That looks good.
That did.
Alright, let me not use the D-pad. Let me use the analog stick for that.
God damn. Even Raiden's hungover.
And then Dobby. Okay. My angle is really off. Either watch me do this. Sometimes I get it first try, sometimes I don't. You gotta stick angling and timing.
Yeah. There's a finesse to it. It's where you start, where you're projected to.
Yeah, and I didn't get that works. We do that.
Good enough.
I didn't get practice this morning either, like I would have wanted, but that's what happens when we're ahead.
Yeah, surprisingly we still are.
So normally you can like roll over these if you know your timing. I don't. They're bad. But they also look a little different too, so like a little miscolored. So we're gonna roll over that. We're gonna come here. We're gonna hang there.
Down, shimmy over.
On the Sons of Liberty version of the game, on normal and higher, they put guards here, and only on the like international release. So we do that. We're all hit and interact, so we can just interact with that immediately.
Are there a lot of differences between the Sons of Liberty version and then what you're playing?
Yeah, there's a differences here and there. It's usually the substance version is just faster, or not faster, but just better.
Oh, fair.
So is that shaft? Oh, he shot. I guess that shaft grenade just doesn't go off if it goes off the ledge. Okay.
This isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me. Jack.
Yeah, some cutscenes they added, like for no reason. But
it just doesn't matter.
There's a lot of little extra stuff they added, like VR missions, snake tails, a bunch of other shit. So we're gonna put that on. We're gonna come here. That shaft grenade's gonna go off, and then we're gonna do this.
Hold up, by doing that, you're actually like canceling part of the the side crawl. That's great.
And then we're gonna drop down and throw the other shaft grenade.
Return to your positions. Tighten security.
So Pete's on some king shit. He said I tweeted at Wendy's to see if they'll donate.
Oh my god. We're gonna roll through that. We're gonna roll over that. It's very tight, but
He wants a sponsor so bad.
This is the closest we'll ever get to a Wendy's sponsorship.
So we're gonna get a cutscene here.
That'd be sick though.
would be so
Ryan
good.
uses the D mic in the cutscene. We're supposed to turn, but we turn here and we skip that. So then when we come back, we're just facing the right direction. Yep. So now we gotta go to talk to the president, like we're supposed to, who's in that room, but we can't get to him because the floor is electrified. So we have to go all the way around and get a missile launcher. As you might have noticed,
The adult version of the floor's lava.
yeah. As you might have noticed, this game so far has a lot of similarities with Metal Gear Solid 1 with the remote missile launcher, a guy dying from a heart attack,
Whoa, it's like a sequel.
Gray Fox. There's a reason for that. We'll get into that later. But we into the water. We dive. He has to teach us how to swim. Oh wait, no, did I answer that too quickly? No, we're good. Okay. We go here. We get the missile launcher. It's just right there. There's a quick turn which I suck at getting, but whatever. There we go. Come up here, go back around. If you double tap the elevator, it just loads faster.
Sick. Nice.
So come here.
Moving.
Here we stand in this box.
We're getting close to another glitch, aren't we?
Oh yeah, that one's coming up. Hopefully he is up right in front of it. We're good.
He can just dart.
He can just dart in front of it, and then he'll die instantly. And
Bro, he does what happens like when you're walking down the hallway, and you and another guy are like, oh, you're gonna go left or right, and you fucking go to the same side.
Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, he can be an idiot right in front of it, and then he can die and whoops. So he tells us a bunch of lame stuff we don't care about. I don't forget what he tells us. I think he just explains to us what the Patriots are and Big Boss and some other shit, you know, and Metal Gear and.
We don't care about stuff. We're trying to go fast.
Yeah. He's dead, by the way. He got shot. Ocelot shot him. So we tell them that the president's dead. Ocelot shot him. We tell the president's dead and Ocelot shot him. Snake goes, hey, I took these photos.
What?
That photo is different from what it usually does, so I guess it does use the photos you do take, which is interesting. So that was the photo I took of the wall, kind of.
From 2 years ago.
So we come down here. So now we gotta go get a person named Emma, who's Otacon's sister. They're estranged because of an event that happened. And they don't like each other because of that, even though they were really close. But whatever. So we're gonna do this. Go back down here. So we're gonna do a little clip called Swim Glitch, where instead of swimming through this whole puzzle or this whole maze, we're just gonna clip through a wall and swim to the next boss fight because why not? Alright, so I used to be really bad at this, but then I saw him post like a really good setup. So you do this, we come here, we want to get to the corner, and then we want to just like swim to the corner essentially, and then when we come off, we can just come here, kind of reset. It's a little finicky, but because you have to like super mash and well, we don't match because we use turbo. And if you do it correctly, you do save time, but I just want to show it off, so we're gonna keep doing it.
Yeah, go for it. Should be neat, because you're really just trying to force them through a seam.
Yeah. So. Alright, come on, right. So yeah, we want to get up here, and then we want to kind of do it again. So once we get about this height, we get here, and then there you go. So now we have to rely on the radar to kind of go where we need to go because we can't see, and now we can see.
But there's really nothing you can bump into, so it's just kind of...
Yeah, and then we come up here, hit the load zone, and there you go.
Awesome. That was fucking wacky.
So this is Vamp. We're gonna do a quick kill Vamp because it's funny. Except I didn't do it right. So we're gonna reset. That water has no buoyancy, so you just sink for some reason, but you get some in it. I don't know.
How does water not have buoyancy? Or how do you not have buoyancy in water?
Ooh. I don't know. There you go. That's what that looks like.
Bro.
Anyway. So, Vamp Step, we won't have to see him again, probably.
Man, that was faster than his introduction.
So he's probably dead for good. Probably. You know, he's not like a vampire or anything. Don't worry about it.
No. That'd be too easy to write.
Yeah, Vamp. His name is a Vamp because he's a vampire. His name is Vamp because he's bisexual.
Yeah, I believe it.
Actually, a dialogue is set in the game, so I'm just gonna put that. And then Vamp gets retconned in Metal Gear Solid 4 to why he's like the way he is, and then we'll see that later. But you can probably figure out what the answer is. So we come here, Emma's in a locker. We came here to save her. We tell her we're with her brother, and she's like, brother, I hate him, blah, blah, blah. Also, I can't swim because they, like, they put that numbing drug in her legs so she can't walk or swim. So here comes the escort section in the game.
Emma can't breathe as long as we can.
Yeah, but we're not gonna give a shit about that. We're not gonna stop her here, don't worry. So we don't need to pull her with us here because it's just a cutscene.
And she just gets yoinked over?
Yeah, she just gets yoinked over. So we do this. So Emma, they meet them talk and they get mad at each other because, and then Snake goes, I don't give a shit about your bullshit, let's go. So we have to hold her hand. And to be another cutscene. We tell her the dead body of Stillman in our way and don't look at it. Which we're not going to see anyway, so don't worry about it. But this is where he died, essentially. This is why this place is all flooded, because this is where he blew up. Yeah, so we come here. Of course, I always turn the wrong way. We'll open this door. So this door we would be open normally if we went the normal way, but we didn't.
So we just open it from the back.
So we just open it from the back. So come over here.
Just go through this whole maze.
Yeah, come through here. That door is normally closed as well, but there's a cutscene that would trigger to where we get jump scared by Stillman's body. So that's why that door is open, because that's the load part of the game. Hopefully, if we swim good enough, we don't have to worry about Emma's health too bad. Yeah, it should be fine, I think.
Yeah, she's a champ.
So Emma also doesn't like bugs, which is great because now this area's got bugs in it. So we come here. Normally we would use the coolant to spray the bugs to put them away, but this is faster. So we come here. We give her a hug.
Of encouragement?
Yeah, we come here. That should be fine, I think. Yeah, and there we go.
I'm pretty sure you just threw her out of the elevator. There she is.
Yeah, so we come here. There is a glitch here. We can do with Emma here, zip her through the wall and do some shit. I can't get it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. We might get spotted. No, we didn't. Okay, cool. I don't know what I do wrong. I do the setups and I just can't get it, so I just don't bother. It's something that I really need to worry about anyway until I'm in like top times.
Okay, yeah.
Anyway, so this guy just come out here.
Jordan, what is your PB currently?
1 hour and 14 minutes. 12. No, or is it even less than that? 12 minutes.
Oh.
It's up there. I'm 53rd place. We're just kill him just to be safe. 53rd.
Bro, top 100.
We can do a little optimization on here. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna bump her in, and that should load her further into the room, which it did. All right. I always forget which ones we don't have to kill, but that one we definitely have to blow up. And I think this one we gotta blow up too. Okay. So all the gaps, someone luckily put these little railings here and put zip ties or bungee cords so no one falls.
Dude, zip ties will work too. They're rated for 100 pounds.
So yeah, it's all safe. We can walk on. We can hold hands and walk across it. You come here. The fire in our way. That's my cell phone. We're gonna ignore that. Gray Fox gave us that cell phone early in the game to text us and be like, "Hey, you can put the fire out the coolant." And I go, "Yeah, I know. But thank you anyway."
Thanks, homie.
Yeah. So we come here.
Quit sexting me.
Come here, we activate that. It's a level 5 door. We don't have the key for that. And Emma goes, I guess what? My name tag's a level 5 name tag. There you go. Oh, thanks, idiot.
Lol.
So they come here a little bit.
Load that guy down.
I should have been a little further anyway, but whatever. Because you can just get those guys that they call. It doesn't really matter. They're going to call backup's going to show up, but we should be fast enough. They're going to show up from that side anyway. And they're going to see a dead body and get confused. Alright, so everyone's favorite part of the game. An auto swirler.
No.
So it's just, it's like 10 minutes, so we can just sit back kind of and just kind of chill.
Chill, have a drink of water or coffee.
Yeah, we do have to do some things, but it all really does rely on Emma getting across. Hopefully she doesn't fall over. That's the only RNG is that she can fall over.
Emma RNG.
Yeah. The key to that is we just don't look at her. Essentially. We don't want to be down scope for too long either, because that also influences, I'm pretty sure. So we just, let me grab this ammo. Oh, so do that. And we just kind of blow up any of these ciphers, any guards we see. And we wait for her to get from here. Nope, that's Snake.
It's phone call.
That's Snake telling us is here. So we have to wait for her to get from here to all the way over there. Yeah.
You weren't kidding. It was an auto scroller.
Oh fuck. And we don't want this either, because then she's gonna crouch down and get scared. But
and slow down.
Yeah.
No cipher.
Yeah, that's what I get for not just using the AK for these guys. I don't think there's any more guards on the left side.
Is it easier with the AK or just like?
For these guys above us, it is. We could just
zap.
Yeah, we could just auto target. But I'm out of ammo, so.
Say Louis.
I'm gonna pick up any AK ammo in this run, huh? So yeah, so there's we are waiting for a skip. The big want for a sequence break here to get past this and not have to wait 10 minutes for this. I don't know why she walks around all the way that side either. It seemed like, I feel like you can just walk the right side and get to the thing faster, but
takes a long way.
It takes a long way. Yeah,
see the sunset.
There's little Easter eggs there, so that's probably why they do that, to be like, hey, you can use directional mic and listen in on what she's talking to herself and how she's complaining about everything.
Oh, my favorite. Hearing somebody complain.
Sometimes those are nice though. There should be a guy spawning on the pillar in front of her. There should be a cipher that spawns behind her. I just forget which order they come in.
Okay, probably after. She's closer to that third column I'm looking at.
Make sure no one comes up from behind her. I don't think there's any more guys in this last one. On very easy, at least. Yep. And we don't have to worry about sniper ammo because they just keep giving it to us.
Keep tossing it at you.
Yeah.
So you said it was like Cypher guard.
Yeah, so I think that's it. There might be another one that spawns behind her, but I think we're good on this side.
Cool. Cool. Then we have one more to get to.
Yeah, she needs to get to about
there
like here before a cutscene triggers.
Alright, so after the third column. Just trucking it.
Yeah, I just realized that every Metal Gear game has like a fucking auto scroller. We're gonna see one again in 3 later. We're gonna see one again in 4 later. But the one in 4, we don't have to do anything though. So we can just
Metal
sit
Gear,
there.
it's auto scrollers. Resident Evil, it's cranks. Gotta have something that ties the whole series together. Oh, she's close.
She's getting there.
She's getting there.
Yeah, I don't think we have to deal with any more guards. I think it's just ciphers. There might be one more cipher that shows up. Yeah, you're gonna need this ammo. I'm gonna need it. And there's our boy Snake. Who could definitely help out in this part coming up, but he doesn't.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, so hey, Vamp's still alive, and he's got Emma, so we just shoot him a bunch. He's dead. But he's not, though.
Because he's Vamp.
Because he's Vamp.
Whoa.
We just don't see him for the rest of the game. What we kind of do. So they added that cutscene into this version of the game for, like, environmental storytelling to show you how Raiden got from there to here, which is definitely not needed. But,
oh, yeah, nobody would ask.
Yeah, they do it in the updated version of Metal Gear Solid 3 as well. They added like a cutscene for no reason. And it's like, okay.
Thanks, guys. Kind of put this effort somewhere else.
Yeah, so now we're going back to Shell 1.
Go.
I don't have AK ammo, so this might be a little messy, but we'll just use the SOCOM, I guess.
Okay, there's nowhere to like quickly scoop up some, right?
No, not here. But we just do this because we don't want to deal with these guys. Very annoying. They can ruin our day. And I think there's one more, yeah.
There.
I think that's it.
3 for 3.
Okay, so same pathing as before. We just go around here. Except now these are all. Oh, these aren't falling out. I guess the high difficulties, these are already all falling out, so you have to like dodge them. But
back to Shell 1.
Shell 1. There's no more guards, so we don't really worry about it. Get around here.
Beeline. Bugs.
And we're in the last act of the game, pretty much. So the cutscene, save boss, which you can skip. So Snake tells us, hey, I need to use you to get into here, and then we find out Gray Fox is really Olga, and they've been working together the whole time. And Raiden goes, I thought you were on my side, and Snake goes, I never said that, dude, and then knocks you out.
You remember me, don't you?
Just cold cods you.
Yeah, so he's choking us, but we just hold triangle instead of hitting it because we got Turbo on, and Turbo's allowed. They just had to use it because no one wants to get arthritis in their hands.
No, that's good.
Yeah, and on,
People keep running your game now.
and on the European extreme difficulty, that match is insane. Like,
God, it was. Is it worse than the one that's in 1?
it's worse than the original Sons of Liberty.
God.
It's like, yeah, it's way worse.
It's
for
so
some
tight
reason.
and it's super fucking.
Yeah,
punishing.
even on European extreme, when you hold, like when you have turbo on, like your oxygen still goes down. Like it doesn't stay at the top. Like even the turbo mashing isn't fast enough to like,
dude,
keep your oxygen from not falling.
Gotta be so brutal.
So yeah, she punched us.
Bro, everybody's duffing you.
Yeah, everyone's punching us. We gotta wait for her to let us free, which should be happening in a second. Yeah, you get a Kodak call. Rose goes, "Oh, you're really a child soldier?" And we go, "Yeah, dude." And she goes, "That's terrible." And he goes, "Yeah, I know." Also, we're naked.
Story of my life.
So we come here. We go this way. We come up here. We're gonna answer this Kodak call immediately. Very important, so we can go past that guard. Come up here. Answer this Kodak call.
The run of shame.
Yeah.
Quest for pants.
We can ignore that Kodak call. 5 rolled. Whatever. Hopefully we can make that, which we did.
Nice.
That's good. It just saves us time. We don't, instead of having to run around. These guys are gonna keep shooting us. That was on purpose.
Okay. You tell me. I'll believe it.
So they come in here. Now we have to answer like 5 of these, 6 of these. So we just have to just kind of fuck around until they keep on us, until we get a red one. So I just like to just cartwheel in the fucking corner.
Running bear out into the world.
Yeah. Yeah, there should be like 2 more, I think. This one, and there should be one immediately after it. Oh, yeah, there you go. So, exposition, she's pregnant, haha, but also might be an AI, who knows?
What?
Yeah. So Steak gives us Ultra Sword. So we have to swing once. That starts a 45-second timer before we can enter the next part of the game. So we just gotta stay here for 45 seconds.
What?
Yeah.
So, I guess 2 questions on that. Why is there a timer, and why does swinging even do a thing?
Because this is your sword tutorial. So swinging activates it, and then they want you to mess around with the sword.
Get acclimated.
Yeah.
Really use.
For 45 seconds. So then we had to wait. It sucks. But... There we go.
Isn't he right in front of you?
Yeah, he's right in front of us. Yeah, so here Snake tells us we have to find something to fight for. We believe in the fight for. And then Raiden goes, what? And then Snake goes, you gotta figure that out for yourself, dude. Not my problem. So we get spotted. We're just going to run forward. We're gonna shoot these guys.
Yep.
Not care about the guys up there. Snake, go clean that up.
Take those 2 guys.
We're gonna come here. We're gonna go. Okay, we're gonna come here. Go up against the wall. Go up against the door. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna do this, and then we go through.
Awesome.
We're gonna do the Kodak. Where Rose is taken by the Patriots or something, but the Colonel's an AI, and I don't know. It's a lot to explain.
Don't even. it's funnier this way for me. Like,
so there's 48 of these guys we have to kill.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna do this, and we're just gonna kind of try to hit them before they come out of the door there. And if we don't, Snake just kind of cleans up for us, really.
What a homie. Blabbed.
There's the fish and mail screen everybody loves. You've seen that at least one more time.
Oh.
So time is at the end of the credits, by the way. It's not like at the end, at the last cutscene. So we're gonna be sitting here for a little bit. And we're ahead anyway, so I figured we can just do the actual timing. So that was all 48 of them. We did it. Portia comes up. She's like, "Hey, I saw Snake. You killed my dad. I'm mad at you." And Snake goes, "I didn't kill your dad, but I'll deal with you anyway." So Solidus here, our adopted father, explains to us that all this was orchestrated by the Patriots. The reason why this game is very similar in story to Metal Gear Solid 1 with the events that happen is to the Solid Snake simulation. Which under any circumstance, anybody, under the perfect circumstance, anybody could be Solid Snake, essentially, the best, like, soldier or whatever. And pretty much we were a test for this, essentially.
Solid Snake shaped by VR regimen. Sound like someone you know, Jack?
And we can't wait for him to explain that to us. We have another boss coming up. We have to fight the Metal Gear Ray mass production model. On very easy, we have to do 3, and they die in 1 or 2 hits, depending on where you hit them. Hopefully we get the quick Ray fight, where we just kill 2 immediately, and then deal with the last one.
Oh, you'll get it.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. And we're already set up to have our Stinger ready for it, so...
Nice.
So, we just gotta wait.
Wait and wiggle around, get info dumped.
Yeah, I can turn it off.
Get yelled at. Shit's not real. Sorry, you were a puppet. What a rat.
Yeah, what a rat. Also, our Meteor Child Soldier, that was pretty cool, though.
Yeah.
Okay, so we hit this one first. We shoot that one. I didn't get the first one. Oh well, whatever. It's just that easy now. And then the last one's dead. So this is to take forever. So we're gonna hit that one, and I'm gonna do that, and then that's it. I'll also save boss again. Classic.
Are you awake yet,
so everybody's here. Snake lost, but he's alright. She didn't kill him. Come on with that. Ocelot's there. Solid's talking to us in these Metal Gear. There's the Metal Gear Ray from the beginning of the game.
From the beginning.
Which is a different Metal Gear Ray from the ones we just saw.
I'll squeeze the answers
A virus happened in the AI. It's all crazy, and this is why everything's all messed up.
Turbo.
Yeah, we just hold that again. This section is longer on each difficulty, so I think on the European Extreme it's like a minute and a half or something.
What do you hope?
Straight mashing.
I'm straight mashing, yeah.
It's not him I want the answers from.
Why is that? They just hate Europeans. They're like, you're gonna get it brutal.
Yeah. Think about your thumbs, loser. So we find out there that the Fortune and Snake talked it out, and then she went, "Oh, okay. I guess you didn't kill my dad." And he's like, "Yeah, Ocelot did." But then Ocelot got taken over by Liquid's arm. Probably should have mentioned that earlier. Ocelot lost his arm in the first game. They put Liquid Snake's arm onto it, and now he's possessed by it. But that gets retconned for anyway. So who gives a shit?
No, that'd have been so wacky.
Yeah, and it would have made sense to, like, Otacon's Ocelot's lineage.
Yeah.
2, and because Metal Gear Solid 3 stuff, but they retconned it in 4, and it's plain. So now we have a sword fight on top of the City Hall in New York City. By the way, we crashed into New York City.
Y'all can see Manhattan.
Yeah, so we just do this. This fight's really easy. There was a cut scene of Arsenal gear crashing through the city. They removed it because 9/11 happened, so they went, oh, we shouldn't put that in.
Fair. Kinda rough.
So now he's gonna go sicko mode. I'm gonna turn off turbo. He's gonna dash and do that. He's gonna hit us again.
Bro, he did the Rock Lee. Pulled off the weights.
So we do that. So we dodge that. And this should be it.
One more.
If I can hit him one more time. Okay, there you go.
Yeah. And now it's credit sequence, right?
Credit sequence, yeah. So we can't skip this one. And so the bottom left is my estimated time of where this should finish. So about, I think, 7 minutes over my PB, which isn't terrible.
Not at all.
We had a little
Good shit, dude.
let me just check my PB, actually.
You straight up woke up, like.
Yeah, and like I said, of course, the one thing I was worried about, Olga, is what got me. Always happens. And I'm pretty good at that side of Olga, too. I never had it, like, go that far. Oh, so we're about 11 minutes over my PB. Whatever.
It don't matter.
I did want to show off all the skips, though, and everything, so just want to have fun.
Yeah, no, and this was a sick run. Like, those stuff that actually happened.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't just a fast let's play.
Yeah, so, like, Metal Gear Solid 3 is my favorite game, but this is my favorite speedrun Metal Gear game. It's just a lot of fun. It's very easy to get into. It's very fast. It's, you know, you get it under an hour and a half.
But there's a lot of, like, technicalities to it, so
yeah,
you really fucking grind this down.
Yeah, and you can learn that there's, like, very easy routes, very easy to do. You know, you can learn that, and it's very good to learn that route, because when you start moving on to normal and then higher, you kind of have a basis for everything. Higher difficulty, some things do move around, like the C4s are in different spots and there's more of them, and you have to be able to be more careful. But otherwise, it's pretty much easy. And that's it, and then we just gotta sit through the credits, which you can't skip, which sucks. This is for every Metal Gear game, unfortunately. Luckily, we're ahead of schedule. So we'll just let that play out. And again, that probably gives more time for whoever's next to wake up and get ready. Who is next, anyway?
It should be.
I'm pulling it up now.
Yeah, I had the...
oh, it's Bottle Super Punch Out. He's already here.
Yep. And I should be on comms for that.
And that gives Kevin some more time to wake up before his run.
Yeah, he's still snoozing away.
On the next run after that. So big shout outs to Metal Gear Speedrunner community. They're really cool people over there. I actually got this from...
I'm waiting for him to know.
The PC version you can get, if you go in there and ask about they'll send it to you. I got this from the World Record holder. I just DM'd him, he just gives it out. Gives you a little coupon to get it. And it's a PC fix, which is very important because this game without the PC fix doesn't run very well. But with the fix, it's one of the best versions to run. And it's just very easy to do. And or if you have an Xbox Series, if you have any of the Xbox like One X's, One S even, One S, One X, any of the series models, you can get the HD version digitally, or on this, pop that in. That's the best console way to play the game, because you're on SSD, so there's low spats, no lags. The PS3 version's okay, but if you want good times, you're gonna want to run on the Xbox. And I hope it was a good run. That was a fun run to watch.
No, dude, it was fucking entertaining. And you were really informative, so it was just fun.
Oh yeah, no, I really like this run.
Yeah, that was a mad good run. Like I know I was quiet most of the time, but I was here the entire time.
Yeah, no, it's. And even if you don't want to run a game, I highly recommend these games. These are my favorite series of all time.
Oh, I could tell it with at least like 3 of them behind you.
Oh yeah.
And you're running all of them.
Running those. The only one I'm not running is Metal Gear Solid 1, which I did not learn, but I gotta figure out which one I want to run first.
I love how you're not counting 5.
Yeah, it's 5 too, but 5 is more.
5 is dog water, so.
No, I actually do like 5 for what it is.
But speedrunning is.
But speedrunning it's a little bit of like you gotta. There's a lot of the base building mechanic you gotta manage with, kind of, and you gotta manage like the gear, like to get in the right troops for the gear, I think. And it can get a little annoying on some of those missions, because if you wanted to do it to the full game, I think it's like 3 hours. I think the full game's 3 hours. But I think for chapter 1, I think it's like an hour and a half or something, 2 hours. I was gonna run it originally, but like a different like meme percent. But that still required me to play the full game, and I went, I don't want to play the full game.
No, dude, you're doing enough. Like 4 is long.
Yeah. And 4 is long, but 4 is kind of just. When we get to 4, you'll see. It's 4 is a little boring.
Yeah, but like 4 has always been notorious to be like the movie game. Like it's
it literally is.
Yeah, so that's going to be
the fucking ending's 2 hours long.
Oh yes.
Yeah. But there is some optimizations with that run. Some Nips we can do, which are 50-50 even at that. So
I'll take that 50-50.
So even time. Doing them, it's like, hey, you could gain time or you could lose time. It just depends on what the AI decides it wants to do. And then 3, I'll be playing on PS3 because there's no PC version of that game, and it's going to be a little bit a little wonky because the PS3 controller sucks, and we're not playing on SSD, so it's a hard drive, and that's in a little times going to be a little wonky. But that one does have some strats and some skips that are kind of fun to do with.
That one I'm more familiar with just from viewing you.
Yeah, the boss fights in that one, some of them are just like, oh, yeah, it's over. It's easy. We're over. We're done.
Yep.
And then some boss fights are actually a pain in the ass. I had trouble with at least 2 of them, and hopefully I don't have too much trouble with them.
No. You threw all your bad luck into this run, if anything.
Oh yeah, well, watch me PB Metal Gear Solid 3.
Dude, that'd be sick.
Dude, I would
scream. We're almost done with the credits, as you can see from my times.
Bro, you'd be screaming at like midnight, if anything.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because when we get there, I'll explain which bosses I have a problem with. One is actually not even hard. I just suck at aiming with the PS3 controller. The PS3 controller is really bad. You can't use the PS4 controller on the HD collection. It just doesn't work. Unless you play Peace Walker, then it works, but not for Metal Gear Solid 3.
Whack.
So I gotta deal with the shitty analog stick in the PS3 controller. And then the other boss is actually kind of difficult because I gotta listen for a sound cue, and if he lands on top of me, that's a whole story, the whole scenario we gotta deal with. And that's pretty much it for the annoying bosses for that run.
It's a whole Shakespearean fucking play.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like poetry, it rhymes.
I know, except you hear the punchline. And you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Yeah, ready. Yeah, we're almost done. We got a minute left of credits. At least in Metal Gear Solid 2, I can skip the next 2 cutscenes that happen after the credits. In Metal Gear Solid 3 and 4, you cannot. At least, actually, 4 you might be able to, but 3 you definitely cannot. Because it's like actually like a big like lore dump, like a big like one last twist for the game. Because Metal Gear Solid 3 is a spy movie.
Oh yeah.
So they wanted to put one last twist in the game, like, ooh, look, this is the last, like, who would have saw that coming? And you go, whoa. Yeah, and then three kind of gives the setup for everything else too. About like you'll see that like everything has been planned by one person since 3 essentially, like since after 3. Yeah. And then we'll finish that in 4. Okay, we're getting at the end here.
Ooh-wee.
And then time will be once the results screen shows up, which should be in a couple seconds. We leave this fade out. Skip this Snake cutscene where Snake talks about life and all that. About how it's important to pass on to the future. Skip this. That's a big cliffhanger there. And time.
1:23:10, boy.
Okay, cool.
Nice. All right, cool.
And that's that run.
That was MGS2.
MGS2, very fun game.
Plus.
And if you want to just play normally, it's very so a lot of themes that tie into today's world, and it's pretty cool. But
yeah, the whole series is just such a such a laugh about what's been going on as of late, actually.
Yeah, like
Literally.
Kojima like kind of predicted like now in this game in story wise.
The strongest Westaboo.
And it's crazy. But that was Metal Gear Solid 2. Hope everyone had fun. Hope everyone enjoyed it.
It was sick.
I'm gonna pop off for a little bit. I think Bottles is next with Super Punch Out.
Yeah,
and,
that's me.
And I'll be back on after that for comms. So I'll see you guys later.
All right, man. All right.